everybody. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. Bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix. Pass to Barrett. Bagley with it. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Simon. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Yeah, Simon's putting all of his speed to work on that drive.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both free throws good from James. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Here's Walter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Portis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Portis outside. And then Portis with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's James. Here's Walter. Thompson outside. Pass to Walter. The three is up. The Suns clear it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And stolen by Barrett. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, what intensity from Barrett on the play. He forces a turnover and then gets out quickly in the open floor. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Utah trailing here. Here's Walter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Booker attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. So both teams changing it up here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Jaquez. Puts up a 3.
The perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Thybulle with a steal. Moving it up. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here we go. Right side Edwards. Stolen by Schroeder. And now the Suns. Fast break. It's stolen by Jaquez. Here's Edwards. Got it.
And I like the feel that Jaquez has. A high IQ player.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And you think about what Jaquez has done early in his career. It's pretty impressive, Stan.
Well, Brian, people tend to underrate college players who play multiple years. He was basically a finished product before he reached the NBA.
And here are the Suns. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Poke loose. Outside Jaquez. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Launches a 3. Iguodala grabs a miss. The Suns leading. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. From the wing. And another miss by Utah.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Bryant. Misses from close range.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Three-pointer. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Thybulle. 2 on the clock. And it's in! Oh, man! The buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And here's Thompson for 3. Grant, there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. The shot's good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Walker sets a screen. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Phoenix shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Schroeder.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Rebounded by the Jazz.
James. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. JaVale McGee. Bobby Portis.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
That one goes in.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Booker. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Suns lead by 6.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Right side, Schroeder. Portis, right side. Back to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. And it's Barrett off the drive. And that one comes up a bit short. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Jaquez. Offline with a 3. And the Suns with possession. Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
Easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Pass to McClung. Outside Jaquez. Now here's Edwards. Called in by McGee. Phoenix leading by 6. Portis a screen. For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker with the triple.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Edwards. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Booker, good.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Edwards, that's good.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Schroeder. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Barrett. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Barrett's got 7 points.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Let's
Jazz trail by 10. Antetokounmpo, left side. To the left side wing. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Here's Bryant. Can't hit from in close. Antetokounmpo, right side. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Bryant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Suns, Bryant. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Bryant. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Bryant. That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. James, outside. Pass to Wiseman. Back to James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And here's Simons, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's Bryant. Thompson with the block. And so it's the Phoenix Suns earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jazz trail by 10. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, the Suns. The layup misses. Phoenix leading by 10. Bryant, right side. Pass to Walker. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Simons outside. Pass to Bryant. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Bryant's got 9.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Walter. Fires the 3. Iguodala grabs a miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
6 on the shot clock. Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Pass to Walter. Antetokounmpo outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Now Simons. And here's Thibault. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Jazz. No good on the wing three.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Bryant, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. To the paint. Duren with it. Thibault picks him up. Duren, no good. The Suns lead by 13. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. And the Suns making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 59 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Jaquez, the open look. A good-looking shot from the wing. Jaquez has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Stolen by Schroeder. Here they come with numbers in transition. Spins. Booker with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, Jaquez Jr. is an unpredictable player, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Phoenix leading by 10. Here's Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's James. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Outside Booker. There's the triple. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
For 3, James. It's hauled in by Portis. Outside Schroeder. To the middle. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Assisted by
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. It's Booker on the wing. 12 points for him. Takes the three. He buries it from three. Booker's got 6 here in the corner.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
35.
And so it's Phoenix.
The Suns, 53.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Suns. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Barrett. They grab their own miss. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Phoenix leading by 18. Pass to Portis. The 3 ball. Thompson pulls it in. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Pass to Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Pass to Bagley. Bagley sets a screen. Wiseman over to help. Outside Booker. From beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 9 points now in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Utah grabs the miss.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Devin Booker at the line for 2.
That one's off. Good on the second one.
Yet known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
From behind the arc. They get the rebound. And there's James from the arc. And he can't get that one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Bryant. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
His first personal foul.
Phoenix making a switch here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea. And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke. Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Bryant, no good.
Now that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Jaquez.
Well, he's just an old-school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
Phoenix leading by 14. Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Jaquez touched it last.
Phoenix ball.
For three, Oladipo. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Jaquez. On target from range. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
For three, Oladipo. Jazz trail by 11.
Phoenix ball. Quentin Grimes. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Gets the three ball to go.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
To the inside. Here's Grimes. Here's Bryant. Floats one. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. Inside. Edwards. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Suns foul. Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for two.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
To the wing on the left. Back to Oladipo. There's a minute 26 left to the fourth. Bryant, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 8. It's James on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
The Jazz on offense. Antetokounmpo for 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Walker in the post. Now here's Bryant. Hangs and misses.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Throws it up high. Tipped away. James outside. So Phoenix wins it. It ends up.
Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. For a day. Live that way. That way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way, and it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, for real. Still a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The price is the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep, that. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, fat. Real, never switch, that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. For a day, live that way, that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, and it's still that way. Still that way, still that way, still that way.
You ain't with PNB Rock. You not with me. You from New York. You ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Baby on my wrist, that's a bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, king it tragic. Wanna get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't, cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on the E-way. Landed 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 train. Don't call my phone no more, you not my boo thing. Don't call my phone no more, I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, too deep. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low-key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left him stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA, I take be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays, I get you lying now. Nowadays, be out of line.
Yo, check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Oh, everybody's jumping, jumping. Yeah. Jumping, jumping. Oh. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry. If you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one night. And I think that we did it this time. Got guys in the corner, they up. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both our eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama. If you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help.
Come here.
I turned her around, her body on mine, she slid in my hand. On her, she holding on tight, she followed my lead. I'm pulling her close, she said it feels nice. You from around here, not just for the night. She gave me a number, said call me sometime. She left the party with her friend by her side. So I'm pulling up, hands outside with your up. Lay it low, go ahead, crank that up. This not plugging, I say when we stop. But we ain't stopping.
Cause you always getting upset. Say no, but I never get depressed in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mad. Yeah, keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get yeah. 808 with a drum kick, got it. Just saying where I'm at now. I was in Yams, but I just left. Let's go. Had to call game on the first, and it ain't work. Say they only want a little bit, but they always hitting up my phone. I'm all alone when it get tough now, and I left when it's time to go. Yeah, I don't miss you. You don't do enough for me to diss you, but I put a party on a big yacht, and I want you to come kick it. I want you to come kick it. Keep your head down, boy, I'll never be the same now, boy, yeah. Just got a new whip with a V8 and it make noise, yeah. Them boys in a Civic, going 50, it's a difference. Ain't nobody see me winning, but I be here in a minute. They just wanna see me different. Kick back when I count millions. Now they wanna hide when it ain't safe, but they don't do it and they play games. And they like everyone for a little bit when they hate at the same time. If I don't like you, you get
I watch the moon all the time thinking about you. watched the moon tonight, and it was red. I wanna live together till we dead. I tell myself that I can change. Remind myself to not complain. But our love is not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't. Lost myself and then I made my bedroom. Sitting back thinking got too much headroom. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. What I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. The red, But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then it's not the same. But our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave on. You go right now, then I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try. Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like. Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a, I'm like a candle. Up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. Bound at the party. Fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a. Why would I keep her? I never went under. I just went and gave to my brother. But then I owe the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like. Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the when they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But a nigga got a TD, hey. But like a BB, hey. You won't see me, hey.